Hey y'all. Welcome. So this series of videos is going to require a little bit of setup. I've been playing Hunt Showdown for a little over a year on Xbox, and until recently, while I had a PC account, it's been gathering dust. So several months ago, Fuzzus and I, who you will see in these videos, we played a single match and we got wrecked. And it seemed like he was done with the game until recently. He expressed interest in giving it another shot. So what you're about to see is myself, a console main, trying to bring a person who, for all intents and purposes, is completely new to the game, Fuzzus, through the Bayou. So if you're coming here expecting esports level plays and super aggressive server wipes, that's not what's happening here. Fuzzus asked a ton of questions, and I imagine if you're new to Hunt, they might be questions that you would ask too. So I did edit some of this for time, but generally speaking, if Fuzzus was asking questions, I left them in. This first one, we are in the menus for a fair bit. But we do get into some gameplay after. And I have to say, I think it went pretty well. I do want to mention, I am somewhat new to OBS and game capturing. If anyone has good references to work out things like settings, please mention them in the comments. I am trying to improve the video quality for future recordings. Anyway, I hope you enjoy. Let me check out your loadout here. Going with the Springfield. Nick, I might make a suggestion.
Nick,
what?
Nick.
What?
I'm the bone doctor.
You are the bone doctor. Okay, I might make a suggestion. The Springfield,
Nick,
what?
Nick.
What?
The bone doctor.
I'm going to need more whiskey for this.
Like bone. Do you get
I'm going to need a lot of whiskey for this.
Bone means penis.
Yes, it does. So the
Okay, what is your suggestion?
The rifle that you have is more of a marksman rifle. It's also a pretty... it's point and shoot. But I might suggest while you're learning the game, you might be better off running the weapon that I'm running, which is a Winfield C. If you would prefer to do some up-close and personal fighting, you can run a shotgun, which is the Romero. The Romero is actually... there's a large group of people who think it's actually the best shotgun, and there's actually some good arguments for it. But I would suggest the Winfield C is probably the best gun to start learning the game. By any chance, do you have
I feel like at this point, I don't really want to, I don't want to get close enough to a shotgun, so having a little bit of range would be nice.
So Winfield C is beautiful. Okay. And by any chance, do you have a silenced Nagant in your inventory?
I have a Nagant. I don't have a...
Check your recruitment wheel. And you may have a free shuffle. Maybe use it. See if any of your hunters come with one that you can steal from it.
Okay. Oh, I see. I've got Beatrice Pierpont, and looks like she's got a pair of silenced.
Go ahead and recruit her, and then you can take those weapons off of her and give one of those silenced.
Can I take the one of them?
Yes, you can separate them after.
Okay. Cool.
So the way dual wields.
Actually, my free hunter has two sides.
Beautiful. So perfect. So just unequip them. It might give you a little warning message. Don't worry, you're not going to lose them.
Right. Oh, okay. I see. I've got both of them now, so I'm just gonna unequip. Okay, perfect. Now I've got two of those. Okay, yeah, I get it.
Yeah. And so you have new hunter protection, which means if you die in the Bayou right now, this is up until rank 11, I think you lose it. Up until rank 11, you can die and bounty hunt as many times as you want. You will not lose that hunter. Let's say I do not have that anymore. So if I lose my hunter dies forever. So, which is the reason why I think especially it's worth the effort grabbing that silent Nagant, because the muzzle velocity for that weapon isn't too different from the... it is significantly slower, but at least with that, you'll be walking around shooting things instead of stabbing things, and it'll kind of help keep you fresh.
So, I have a question.
What's your question?
It says, unlock requirement, Nagant M1895 Precision.
Yes. So, in order to unlock the silent Nagant for purchase, as in you're just going to buy it, you need to use You need to use that
I
tree.
think I see the issue.
The game distinguishes between bought weapons and contraband weapons. See that little emblem next to the pistol on the right? You see how you see it twice?
Oh, so
Yeah.
the issue is that I can't legally buy this.
Correct. It's telling you. It's telling you that. Yeah, it gave you the wrong error message. What it should have told you.
But I have these pistols, but they're illegal. So. Wait. Okay. Why are weapons contraband? Like why?
Okay, so
we care about the law? What's going on?
Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, so contraband weapons are weapons that you pick up off of other hunters or that you recruit off of free hunters, as in you cannot sell them.
Stolen weapons.
You can use them. Yes, you can use them all you want, but you cannot sell them.
Oh. Why does it still have the lock icon?
Though, well, because you can't yet buy it. So the Silent Nagant is unlocked after you unlock the Nagant Precision. The Nagant Precision is unlocked with the regular Nagant pistol. That being said, you can use any weapon in that tree to unlock anything in that tree. So if you recruit a hunter with a silenced Nagant...
So, like, if I kill, like, a rank 300,000 hunter and take his badass submachine gun, I can use that submachine gun, but I still can't buy it until I complete the challenges required to open it in the store.
Correct. There are no submachine guns in this game, but yes.
I mean, you get what I'm coming from.
Yes.
But,
yes.
oh yeah, I got confused because the 2X I thought was like dual wielding, but no, that would just be equipping it in both slots, right?
Correct. So okay, so currently you have so let me see here. Okay, let me invite you back to the party here.
Yeah, I think I got it. I got really thrown off by the difference between whatchamacallit.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot that's thrown at you tonight. I'm going to try to piecemeal it as much as I can. It's one of those games like this is the beauty of it. The beauty of Hunt is how well it masks how deep it is.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of it seems super simple, and it's just. Do I want to use this one? Let me see. Let's start off with something I'm familiar with. Okay, so I'm looking. Okay, you have your med kit. You got your knife. You got a lamp, as most new hunters come with. That's all good.
Yeah.
You won't find a tremendous amount of use for the lamp.
Should I also like jig myself with the syringe at the very beginning of the round like we did before?
Yes, because it's where we'll probably do that twice. You'll probably want to save a couple of them just in case, because using the syringe is faster than the med kit unless you have Doctor, which you do not have right now.
Nope.
The Doctor perk. Oh no, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. That's the Physician perk. There's a Doctor perk and a Physician perk, and I get them mixed up.
That's not confusing at all.
I know. So yeah, so I am fine with your loadouts. Let's go ahead and click up ready. So yeah, when we start, I'm gonna.
I have one more question.
Sure.
Regarding loadout, can you see my perks?
Yes, I can.
And like, what do I have equipped? What should I have equipped?
Well, right now you don't. Well, right now you don't have any perk points. So the perks you have are the perks you're stuck with. Those are now there are ways to reset that if you want to spend blood bonds, but typically I say, if you like the legendaries, if you like the pretty skins, don't spend your blood bonds re-rolling the traits. It's just not worth it.
Okay. So I currently have equipped Resilience, Horn Skin, and Salve.
Correct. So Resilience means if you die, and I pick.
I get it. I see. I can read the description. I understand what they are. Like Resilience, if I die, I get revived at full health. Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Well, no, it's not full health. You get revived. The full health is 150. So you will get.
Oh, okay. So I get revived at 2/3 health instead of the usual, which is probably like what, 50?
Yes.
And reduce damage taken from blunt melee by 25%. That's self-explanatory. Yeah. And reduces fire damage and burn speed. Also self-explanatory. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Salve skin is actually pretty useful. I generally don't take that one too often on purpose.
But I can see where if you had like fire-centric build, it would be handy to have.
Yeah.
You're setting everything on fire.
Yeah. Horn skin is kind of who gives a shit. And
Horn
resilience
skin is a nice to have, but not necessarily.
Exactly. Resilience is actually kind of nice with the recent addition of a perk called Necromancer. Necromancer allows you to revive your teammate at range. This comes. It drains your health while you use it, and it could potentially take a small health bar in the end. And it's risky because if somebody's watching it, watching your body, or if somebody has trapped your body, you will die again instantly, unless you have resilience, in which case you come back with 100 health, you might be able to survive a little bit of that. Yeah, resilience went from...
Resilience is good for me because I'm going to get down.
I am having a bug.
Depend on you to help.
I'm having a bug where I hear the music twice. If this persists, we may have to extract, and I may have to restart the game. I actually had this bug on Xbox. This is my first time hearing it in the PC version.
That's an interesting bug.
Yeah, we'll see if it stops. It appears to have stopped, thank God. Okay,
so just to be clear, we are in a multiplayer game.
This is a multiplayer game. So currently, right now, we are on a server with up to 10 other players other than us. That does not necessarily mean there could be less, but there are up to 10 other players on this map. They all want those bounties. And if they see us, they will try to kill us. Here, pull up your health kit. I'll go ahead and give you a whack, and you can use those syringes.
You're going to have to... Oh, okay. I got it. Okay.
Okay, you ready? Okay.
Do it.
Go ahead.
Ow.
Heal yourself.
Oh,
I'm going to do it one more time, and you can save the other two. And if we win, you can use the other two. All right. Okay, M for map. Okay, I do have the bug. The music is still playing in the background. So
I have a bug where pressing M doesn't bring up the map.
Pressing M? Is tab your map?
Tab is my map.
Okay, so yeah, you might have changed it. Okay, so we're going to grab this clue, and then we're going to extract, and I'm going to restart my game because this is annoying. Because sound is kind of important.
Right
oh, we have neighbors. You heard that, right? So here's one of your first lessons. Gunshots can... Yeah. Live fire can be heard across the map. No matter where you are on the map, if you fire your firearm, it can be heard. Now, this is just experience talking. If you bring up your map, those shots are being fired at Wolf's Head Arsenal, the very south corner of the map. The only reason why I know that is because I've played this a long time.
Right, I would have thought the iron, because they sound fairly close to my ears. But
it's not quite that close. But it means we may run into fun trying to extract here. I'm going to grab this clue real quick. This is actually one of the safe respawns. This armored, I'm actually going to stab, by the way. Regular armored are more susceptible to knife attacks. Yep. Okay, let's go. All right, so we're going to hit M. This one is still in play, which means if anybody spawned at Goddard and is searching for the spider boss, they are going to be coming this direction. There's an ammo box here. I don't know if you use your silent pistol yet, but if you did, you can replenish the...
I feel like they're being shot.
You little fucker. There you go. Shoot those zombies. Aim for the head. There you go. Good job.
Those zombies wearing slave collars? The ones with, like, the cages around their heads?
They might be. There's around the prison, they will wear prison outfits, and there's even a warden. This is pretty neat. Okay, so watch your sprinting here. From here on out, because we know we have southern neighbors, do not sprint.
Right.
And we have water devils in here. Those things hurt a lot. We're going to try to go around them and try to not alert them.
Water devils?
Yes.
What the hell are water
They're
devils?
affectionately known in the community as hentai noodles.
Oh, okay.
And
now you're drawing me a picture.
They will tickle you in your nether regions, and it won't feel good.
I thought we weren't sprinting. Stop sprinting.
No, we're okay. We're fine. Come on.
Now we're okay.
I heard gunfire. Oh, another team to our north. We are in between teams. We need to... So, okay. Let's clear these zombies. Go ahead. You can kill the two on the left. Good job. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to avoid PvP on the way out.
Did I equip my rifle?
Be ready to, because we're getting closer and so are they. That might be PvP. I just took out the hive. Oh, hold on. Watch this hive. Never get control crouches. Oh shit. That's... Die.
Please.
So they may have heard that.
Yeah, the hive dying.
Yeah. Yeah, they're in this compound. Get your rifle ready.
Yeah, it's ready.
Oh, the boss is here. So if you hit E, notice how the spider's flashing red? The boss is here.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm about to go inside and say hi. You want to come?
Yeah, I guess so.
Hold on, wait. If he starts firing again, we're going. I think he sees that it's red. He should.
March side of the building. So, are we gunning for the hunters?
Hunters first.
Oh, that's a spider.
He's on this ledge.
I downed a hunter.
Good job. Right here, right here. On me. Oh, you guys levering. I could not hit that dude. He's up there. He's got a brown cowboy hat, and he also has lever.
Got him. Oh, the spider got him. Oh, shit.
Okay, so you can leave and heal if you need to.
I am leaving and healing.
Yeah, healing. The next thing you want to do is pull up your dark sight and see if it's still red after you heal.
It's flashing red, but the spider isn't actually.
Okay, there's a hunter there. There's a hunter there. Heal. Finish. Heal again. Heal again. You're not full. And there's two. Oh,
Okay,
no. You're fine. You're fine. There are two hunters in there, so be careful.
Okay, cool.
They just killed a spider.
So I should like.
Once the firefight's,
red
you're not gonna be able to. You got to kill them first. You
Great.
saw him?
Love it. I love it. I mean, I hate it.
Nice shot, dude.
Oh, damn.
The other one's to your right.
The other one?
Right there. Stand up. Stand up. Don't crouch. Oh, man. Good try. You got two.
I did get two.
Nice, dude.
Holy crap.
Nice. That's an awesome start. I potatoed my shots. You freaking nailed them. Good job.
I was very proud of my second kill. Him,
yeah.
I got.
Dude, you headshotted him. Good job, man. That's it.
I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Back to menu, or.
Yeah, back to menu. Yeah, I need to restart my game because the last time when I got this bug on Xbox, that music just keeps going and it makes it impossible to hear things like where hunters are and boss lairs.
Yeah, definitely need to restart then.
Yeah.
Oh my god, like I can see where. Oh my god, it takes so long to reload your fucking rifle.
Yes.
Like that's why I switched to my pistol.
Yeah. So what distinguishes this game? I'm quitting here. What distinguishes this game from games like Call of Duty, you can start shooting and adjust your aim as you're shooting. This one, it really is worth it to take the extra half a second.
Yeah, you need to pick your shot.
Yes, because, again, bullet lead time is 100% a thing.
And I'm level 5.
Yep.
No, I'm level 4. I unlocked hand crossbow. Sounds cool.
Yeah, you did good, dude. 200 kills, and there was at least 2 teams there, if not 3, by the way. That was a really crowded boss lair. Mm-hmm. That is, by the way, that is unusual, but I will say that's when Hunt is at its most fun. When it's you and your partner, and it's complete chaos. And
I mean, it was just me. My partner was dead.
Yeah, well.
You worked with what you got.
I potatoed. I mean,
I did the best I could. I didn't have a lot of help.
I had a metal railing in front of me that oh, man. I got no excuses. The student did better than the mentor there.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying you didn't help.
No, I didn't. I walked in and died.
You're like, let's get these guys. And then you ran in and you're like, oh.
Boss lair invasions, to me, which is what we just did, are the equivalent of an interception in the NFL.
Yeah, I get that. When the second guy, the guy who killed you,
yeah,
like when the guy who killed you and I were fighting, and like I was like, I'm gonna lose. I missed my second shot, and it's like he's gonna hit me, and then I'm like, oh wait, the spider killed him. Oh shit, the spider killed him. Run.
Oh man, dude, it's the situation that you can get into with this game. There's so much to it. There we go. I'm running a slightly different build.
Is that because your first guy died?
No, just because that's what this character came with, and this is actually one of my. This loadout right here is actually one of my more. Bless you. It's one of my more favored runs in on console right now.
Is that the Precision Nagant?
That is a Precision Nagant, correct. So let's just say you start in the tree again. You have the regular Nagant and the Nagant Precision, which is a medium slot, which is basically the same thing, but there's almost no recoil, almost none. And then after that, then you get the Silenced Nagant. I don't think there's anything after it in that tree. If you're curious to see what the weapon trees are, those are in the weapons book, which I believe is in the far right tab. You already popped your Hunt Cherry. You got 2 kills.
What's the fastest firing weapon in the game?
Fast, as in fire rate, or as in
fire rate?
That is the Aftermath, which is a 3-burst weapon. It is a rigged Mosin.
Okay.
It is a pain in the ass to get. It is very hard to control. But there is a specific range where it has superiority over just about everything. And that is like at the edge of shotgun range. That weapon will destroy just about anything. A lot of people get scared when they hear it. It's been nerfed so many times, it's just not as much of a problem as it used to be.
But it's still very good.
It's very good, but again, it's the sort of weapon where when you hear it, it's very distinctive, and an experienced player is going to know how to position themselves once they hear it.
Should I medically jig myself again?
Yep. I should probably be doing that too, but I've been carrying other stuff for us, so we're not both just running meds.
How do you do a rifle butt hit?
I have it assigned to one of my mouse buttons, but I believe the default button is V. It's either V or B. I forget what the default button is. I highly recommend you go into your key bindings and map it to one of your mouse buttons.
Yeah, I think I may have done that already. I think I did that when we first played.
We are starting up by Salter's Pork. This is actually one of the most... Yeah, that happens. We'll deal with him in a minute. I do not have a silenced weapon anymore, by the way, so I will be knifing things.
Okay.
You are more than welcome to shoot things at your leisure. Just as a reminder, do not shoot immolators. I don't know if you remember what those things are.
I do remember.
Use your shot.
Yeah, it's V.
Okay. Use your shot.
I think you just healed me.
No, you just naturally gain health back.
Oh.
As up to the bar. We'll do one more, and then you'll be good to go. All right, so there is a spawn. This is actually one of the more, as far as compounds go, this compound has 2 spawns due north of us, and they're fairly close.
So it's possible. I hear gunfire already, but
it's that's super, very accurate. That's pretty far off. That's probably okay. But so like, there's a zombie here. If you want to take him out with your, thank you.
Oh, there's a little thing on the ground, like a little triangle with 2 dots.
Yeah. So I have it set to my middle mouse button. It might be that by default. Click in your mouse wheel. There you go.
Yep.
You can click it once to mark, and then you can click it twice for holy shit. I don't see anybody. Doesn't mean that they couldn't have beat me there. We did take a little while in spawn. And knifing things does make noise. It does not make as much noise as shooting your guns. There's ducks here. We're going to go to the left. By the way,
Did you say there's ducks here?
There's ducks.
Because you startle them and they alert others.
Correct. So like you just stepped on a branch. I'm sure you heard it. If you do that close to some things, they will aggro or fly off. All right, the clue is in the silo. Feel free to shoot whatever you like in here. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, there's a hive here. That handy pistol you got would be cool if you took her out, because
Okay, do I aim for the head on top of her or the one hanging off side.
With the silenced gun, you aim for the one hanging.
Okay.
The crossbow is a little more forgiving.
Got it.
You can hit her in the stump. But
generally, you want to aim for the head.
correct. Like the hanging head.
The human head, not the
yeah, there's another hive over there. If you could take her out, I appreciate it.
I'm covered in bees.
Oh, and I set up birds.
How do I stop the bees?
Shoot the hive. Or melee. You can heavy melee with your rifle, or you can do 4 quick swipes with your knife. Either will work.
You cannot heal yourself while poisoned. No.
Yes, you have to not be poisoned to heal yourself.
Okay, I am no longer poisoned.
All right.
Also, ow.
Okay, well, the hive's leaving us alone, so we can leave her alone. Now, we did set up birds. There's more birds over here somewhere. I don't see them, but I hear them.
Man, that mark does not show up.
And there, immolator, straight ahead. I do not have anything to deal with the immolator, so I'm going to swing wide. I have not unlocked Knuckles yet, and I'm running medium slot weapons, which do not do a lot of melee.
Oh, right. Immolators burst on fire when you pierce them, right?
Correct. So if he aggroes, equip your rifle and heavy melee. 4 hits. We're going to swing a little wide because I really don't want to aggro him right now.
Is heavy melee V?
Yes, just hold it down a little bit before you actually do it.
Oh,
if you just tap it, it'll do 1.
It.
If you hold it down, you'll wind up. All right, cover me. I'm going to go in here. There's a hive over here. You're more than welcome to shoot.
It's a little far. Don't really need to. What's the chain?
That's this zombie.
Okay, so you can knife pretty quick.
Yep. And those are charged attacks I'm doing, by the way. Let's go. Okay, if we want to persist with this boss, we got some walking to do.
Hold
on. I'm going to stab this hive.
Not if I shoot it first.
Works for me.
Oh, God!
All right, good stuff. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. Okay, so...
I'm bleeding. I'm patching myself up. Okay.
You're fine. Wait, by the way, if you switch your med kit and start bandaging, you don't have to do the stop bleed animation. It'll just go straight to heal.
Oh, that's...
Yep. Just one of those things.
Where are we headed right now?
We're going to go grab a clue for the other boss since we have a lot of walking to do. And I kind of want us to get some more clues first.
Okay. I am literally right behind you.
Cool. So while we're moving in open space, you notice I tend to sprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's...
But as you approach locations, you get...
I'll usually slow down a little bit, yeah. I'm using my ears. I'm listening. I don't hear anything. The boss is here.
Broken glass. Okay. The sound design in this game is truly on point.
It's fantastic. It's unbelievably well done. Okay, so the butcher's here. I'm going to grab the clue first because we get money for every clue that we get. And there's a meathead on top of it. That could be problematic. Do me a favor. See these leeches? Shoot them for me with your silenced pistol.
2 down.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hit him.
Reloading now.
When it comes away, the clue is right there, but you notice he's standing on top of it. I'm gonna try to bait and switch him here.
That's like snake and barrel.
Ow. See if you can get the clue.
Sorry. Investigating.
Beautiful. All right, now let's get out of the way so Meat Boy can calm down. I'm poisoned, so he's going to keep chasing me for a minute. Okay, so notice now if you hit the E button, you see how the... Oh, Jesus. How rude. Notice how you hit the E button now? The boss icon is flashing as white.
Mm-hmm. That means that there's no other hunters in there.
Can you shoot her? Can you shoot her?
I'm on the other side of the barn. So you're on the other side.
All right. Did what I had to do. All right.
Dog.
I'm aware. Don't worry. They can't. They're not gonna be able to come up. All right. As soon as my poison wears up, I'm gonna go start working on the butcher. Boss fights are kind of a separate thing. You can actually practice against this one in training now, by the way. They have it set up. I am looking for an axe or a hammer. Feel free to practice shoot whatever you like. Just, I would not recommend holding still in that courtyard very long. Lawson is very big. It's very easy to spot. But generally speaking, my opinion, you generally don't want 2 players on the boss layer if you can help it, unless you really want to blast it down quick.
If I'm shooting at the boss, should I equip my rifle?
Yeah, you can shoot. I mean, you can shoot with whatever you want. You got that silencing gun. It's the same thing. So I mean, you can use that one if you want to.
Should I be aiming for anything?
Butcher doesn't really have any weak spots. Just don't hit him in the arms or legs. There's a little building, part of the building right here that you can rest at if you need to.
I see we've kind of got the rope-a-dope going on here.
Yep.
He's behind me. Alexa, what are you going on about? Oh God, run! These things are terrifying. Alexa, stop! Damn it, Alexa. I'm gonna shoot you in the butt. Where you at, buddy?
We're still white for the moment.
Oh yeah, that's fine. This guy is really not that bad. Like,
You can kite him.
Easily.
Yeah, you can kite him.
I mean, I'm guessing that I don't want to be anywhere near him.
He hits really hard. If he gets a hold of you, it will hurt.
As long as I can stay away from him, it's fine.
Yep.
And it's pretty easy to stay away from him.
Yeah, most of the bosses are pretty simple once you learn their tendencies. And they got to be hard enough to where it takes a minute to take them down, but not so hard that players don't want to kill it when they run across it.
But if we're going to get jumped, it's probably not going to be a long fight. It's where we expel it.
I mean, they heard us shooting, so any experienced player is going to know what that is. All right, so now we're starting the banishment process. Now the whole map knows where we are. So we can stay and defend it, or we can push out and search for the final spider clue. Whatever
Up to you.
Let's stay and defend it.
Okay.
Players might come, and the more combat experience you get, the better.
I agree.
There was an ammo box in here somewhere.
Oh, shotgun ammo. I don't have a shotgun.
I do. Yeah, but there was there was ammo
Medium ammo.
chest in here somewhere. There's special ammo in here too, but you're not running special.
I mean,
Where
at
is-
this point, I've got plenty of rounds left if we get into a fight.
Yeah, it's just I thought it was like right here. Maybe I don't know. I guess I misremembered it. Okay. Okay. So here's something else. I am gonna head up, just because I like to see people coming. Even though my kit is a little more close range oriented, so if they want to engage, I'm gonna try to make them come back a little further in.
Man, we're at 34%.
Yep. The banishment process takes approximately 3 minutes. It's a little. I think it's like a hair more. I forget the exact number. I thought that was
Your
ammo box.
rifle
It is
that
not.
sounds.
Everything
kinda
sounds
closer?
pretty distant from us.
Huh.
So I'll leave it up to you.
There's a big troll.
If we scan and we don't see anybody, we can take our bounty and leave, or we can try to run the gauntlet and try to push towards the other boss.
Oh, armored behind you, over on the other side of that building. The other side
he's
of the
fine.
post office.
All right, let's see.
I mean, at this point, we're almost done.
There we go. Ammo box.
Managing.
And there's another one right here. Oh, hello.
Where?
South side.
I don't know where
Nope,
south is.
west side.
Ow.
By the landing, by the landing.
By the landing? What?
He's by the boss lair now.
Oh,
He's dead.
got him. I don't see any friends.
I don't either. I'm amazed he got that close. He potatoed every single one of his shots. New hunter too. He's got a Romero. I am not going to loot him just in case one of his buddies is here. I'm going to scan first. And then if I don't see anything on scan...
Dark sight doesn't let you see other hunters, right?
Yes, it does. Dark sight. If you have dark vision boost, which is what you get when you pick up the boss bounty.
Ah, okay.
And if you loot a hunter, you get another second of it back.
So, to stop our vanishing, they have to, like, stand over the corpse and do some mojo, right?
No, they won't. Once the banishment process has started, nothing stops it. It's our banish. So now it drops the bounty token, which we carry.
Oh, okay.
Now so go ahead and hit. So now if you hit E and scan,
I got it.
yep, you'll notice there's nobody here. That will pick up hunters within 150 meters.
I see. Okay.
So there are no hunters within 150 meters of us. So we can extract them now with our ill-gotten. Which, by the way, you can go ahead and stand over him and hit F to loot him.
But we have no way of knowing, like, if there are any other hunters alive on it, right? Like, everybody
Unless
else
they make
could
noise.
be dead.
Correct. They might be dead. So if you want, we can push it. We can go for all four. I'm fine with that. But keep in mind, too, since we're carrying the bounty, come in here real quick so I can explain this to you. Okay. That way we're not just out in the open.
Fire.
Yeah, there are. So hit the M button. You see how there's now little squigglies on the map?
M button?
M.
Oh.
Tab. Sorry. Open
Oh.
your map. So you see how there's little squigglies?
Mm-hmm.
Those squigglies
like
are
a
us.
Giant rift that's opened up over where we are?
No, not the big black spot. The little like white lines that look like lightning.
Yeah, I see those.
Those lightnings now follow us wherever we go. So every hunter knows.
Because we're carrying the bounty.
Every hunter knows where we are. So, yeah. So we can just go ahead and take our successful extract if you want.
Since this is my first bounty in a PvP match, let's extract.
Okay, let's go.
Let's not get greedy.
All right, let's
I
head north.
also noticed that the boosted dark sight only lasts for a little bit after you get the...
Correct. You have 5 seconds to use, and you can use it as little as much, and you can get it back. If you kill a hunter, you can loot that hunter and get another second back.
Oh,
I'm gonna knife it.
Oh yeah, the armor.
And now at this point, by the way, you can be as loud as you want. Everybody knows where we are anyway.
That's true. There's no point in being quiet.
Yep. There are a lot of really aggressive players who are loud from the get-go. They call it loud and proud. You're more than welcome to do that if you want. Not how I play, but, you know.
I don't know where you went. I lost you.
I'm still here.
Behind me.
Oh, shoot him.
Okay, I found you. Thank you.
I'm gonna crouch under here. Alright, I am going to scan here in a second when we get to the tree line. We'll see if anybody's going to try to block our extraction.
I have used up all my dark sight.
That's fine. I still have all of mine. I anticipated that.
Perfect.
Alright, scanning. No, we're good. Nobody's
All right,
here.
let's do it.
So, extraction points. If somebody was here or nearby, you would hear the horses making a lot more noise. Not that horse, which is ambient. Not that one.
But these horses up
These
here
horses
by
would
the
be making
character-
some very stressed out noises. And you would know that there's a player nearby. And if another player were able to get close to here, they would actually be able to successfully block us from extracting until we dealt with
so
them.
it's like Overwatch, like if they're close, we can extract.
Yeah, but I just scanned. There's nobody here. There you go.
Yay!
Successful boss kill and bounty extraction.
Okay, wait. What's the difference between hunter rank and player rank?
Hunter rank and player rank. Okay, so your hunter levels up, as does your bloodline. So your hunter levels up, and as your hunter levels up, your hunter gets perk points to spend. And
Because my hunter just leveled up to 16.
Yep. So when you go to the upgrade screen, you will see, if you click on roster and then you click on upgrades, you will see the perks that are available to you. Now you're pretty low level, so there's not going to be a whole lot available to you right now. But that's where. But notice how. But notice there's going to be a right underneath where it says hide traits. There's going to be a little perk symbol and then a number. Those are the number of perk points you have to spend. And then each perk that's available to you has a number assigned to it. That's how much it takes to get that perk. Pack Mule, by the way, Pack Mule, by the way, is fantastic. I definitely took that one. I'm also taking Resilience and Salve Skin for now, because that's what's going to be useful with my current build. Determination and Greyhound are also very useful.
I have 1 point left, so I might as well just take Adrenaline.
You can take Adrenaline if you want. I'm banking it, but I mean...
Oh, no, wait. I've got 11 points left after Adrenaline. So I guess Greyhound and... I'll take Conduit, too. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah, you got that. By the way, you got that kill. I thought I got that kill. You got him.
Yeah, I got the second shot in.
Nice.
He was coming after you.
Nice.
I see that once you've invested in perks, you have to spend the double dagger token to remove them.
Correct. Yeah, so generally, yeah, that's the blood bonds. And generally speaking...
Blood bond.
Yeah, generally speaking, you don't really need to do that. You know what I mean?
It looks like you've got enough space in your perk library to put on a whole bunch of them. Yeah.
Yep. So thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed it. Any feedback is good. Try to be nice if you can help it. That'd be good. Also nice is my music, which you can hear playing now, and it is available on all the streaming services. So Spotify, Pandora, YouTube Music, etc. And it's available for purchase at nickmakesnoise.bandcamp.com. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.